Hey guys, James here. Today in this video I'm going to be showing off the M18 Fuel by Milwaukee. I've got the impact driver and the drill driver in here. What I've done is I've used this on a couple of projects around town, hanging some doors, fitting some locks and a couple of other various tasks. So what I'll do is I'll show you the tool being used in action, then I'll come back and I'll show you close up some of the features, talk about some of the benefits and some of the functions. Alright, let's get started. I've been using these Milwaukee drills for a couple of weeks now on a few projects. One thing I'm pretty impressed with is actually the design of these, the ergonomics, just the battery itself on the base. It's got this nice soft rubber that wraps around the bottom of the battery. And what that's been good for is things like this in tile bathrooms. You can put those down and you know you're not going to scratch or scuff the tiles just because it's sort of got a nice little padding around it. So that's one little handy feature. Alright, I'll continue on and I'll fit this cavity sliding door lock. One handle done. Alright, let's take a look at what you get in the box. Okay, so first thing you see in the box, you got one of their rapid charge chargers. And the great thing about this is in this kit, it also comes with a spare M12 battery. So I like that they've combined on this charger the M12 charge and also a standard charge for your, probably 2 amp hour up to your 5 amp hour batteries. The impact driver itself, and then you got the normal drill. Both come with the 5 amp hour batteries. What you also get is one of the handles that you can attach to the drills, just for if you're doing a bit of woodwork or boring or something like that, and it's taking a little bit of torque, you can have that extra little bit of leverage there. Now straight off the bat, the first thing that I've noticed with these two drills, for me personally, is in the design. Now I work with a lot of brands, but the most impressive thing here is the way you just push these two buttons in the side and the battery comes off. Out of all the brands that I've worked with, I must admit, this is the most simplest and best battery connection that I've seen. So very good design on both those drills. The other thing that I like is the base of the batteries. You see that it's got this really thick, strong, industrial type of rubber. So that's quite good when you're throwing the drills down on the ground or on a concrete surface or something like that. It just feels like they're better protected than a lot of the other plastic hard base batteries. So again, in the design, for me, the Milwaukee comes up on top just for that, just for the batteries and just for the connections. They're both brushless, so I think you'll find that most tools are now coming out with, tool companies coming out with brushless models, which is great to see. What I like on this impact driver is that you've got 4 settings down here along the base. You'll see the light up on number 1 there, and then I'll press it, and it'll basically go to the second speed, press it again, faster speed, and then the last one is like a tapping function. You'll hear a bit of a slow start there. And what that does, it actually will take a drill in, start it off slow, and then it'll also finish it off slow as well too, so you don't strip the head on your a screw or over tighten it or something like that. So that's a handy little function and feature to have there on this impact driver. Now with the impact driver, it's got about 3,000 RPMs in it. Torque wise, it's a bit over 200 newton meters of torque. Now I don't go too much in all those specs, like in regards to what it's got on the packet. I go by feel, and by using this on the projects, all I can tell you is this is a very, very powerful little drill. So very impressed with the way it's performed, very impressed with the power, and also the torque that you get out of this thing. Next, we've got the drill. Now this one's got the 13mm chuck on it. Up at the end there, it's got your standard functions with your hammer. You've also got normal screw bit and then normal drill drive as well too. So pretty standard. 2 speeds, 1 and 2, forward and reverse. That's pretty much standard. But again, a good little drill, well designed, well weighted. It's been fun using it. What you'll also see on both these drills, they've got the battery light indicator on the front there. When you press that. Alright, so there you go guys. You get to see some close-ups on the drills and some of the functions and features. Now what's the verdict? Bloody impressive. These 2 drills, I'll tell you what, it's the first one that I've reviewed for Milwaukee, and they are absolutely awesome machines. Not only just the way they're designed, but just the power that you feel from them. You know it's a really well built machine. I love the battery design, just the way that comes off so easy is pretty amazing if you ask me. And not only that, just the box that it comes in. I'm a real box guy, and I'll tell you what, out of all the brands, Milwaukee have got it hands down. This thing is rigid as. The way it's built, the way it's been formed, these tough sort of chunky sides with these clips, that's the type of tool that can slide around the back of your truck if need be and not get too damaged. So I'm a simple guy, very impressed with the box. But that's it, two drills are very impressive. So a big thumbs up for me, highly give it the tick of approval. Alright guys, if you like the review, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.